Hey guys, and welcome to our Week 13 Kick-Ass Suck-Ass, where we discuss which players you might want to consider playing and which ones you might want to consider sitting.
As usual, we don't tell you the obvious starts and sits, but if you need more about which players you should definitely start and which players you should definitely sit, check out our Week 13 blog, and I'll put the link down below.
So to kick things off, I'm going to say if you're looking for a quarterback to start and you got Ryan Tannehill, but you're not really sure, I'm going to say maybe play him. Definitely play him. Why? This is a guy that people have been skeptical of all season, but he has fantastic fantasy numbers. Last week he threw for 228 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's making fantastic connections with Mike Wallace, Travis Landry. He's got the Jets and the Ravens up ahead against him, which is like a pretty favorable matchup. So I would say let's embrace the Tannehill and play him.
For running back, look no further than Justin Forsett. Now, Forsett had 22 carries for 182 yards and 2 touchdowns. I should know. I played against him. He demolished my team.
That's tough.
Up next is San Diego, which is a little tough against running backs, tougher than average at least, but I think you should still feel confident starting him. As for wide receivers, look no further than OBD, OBJ, whatever you call him, Odell Beckham Jr. Start him.
Catch of the season.
Catch of the season. He had 146 receiving yards on 10 receptions, and he had 2 touchdowns, including that touchdown we were just talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So feel confident starting him, especially against Jacksonville.
So if you're looking for a tight end, I would say play Delaney Walker. He has been playing fantastic. Last week he had 5 receptions for 155 yards up against Philly, which had a pretty solid defense against him. So if you have him, I would feel confident playing him this upcoming week.
Now, Chicago Bears' Jay Cutler has been up and down all season, and I'm betting he's going to be down on Week 13. Last week he played Tampa Bay, and he only had 130 yards and 1 touchdown, which is Tampa Bay. This week he's up against a really tough the Detroit Lions defense. So I don't feel confident starting him, and neither should you.
If you're considering playing Kenny Britt because you picked him up last week and you had a void with Antonio Brown out or something, I don't know that you really want to be playing him. He had a fantastic week 11, but he didn't really do much last week. He had 2 receptions for 37 yards. I kind of fear that this is a guy that's kind of like, a flavor of the week, not so consistent. I don't know that you want to be playing him.
Don't make the mistake I made last week and played Joique Bell in Week 13. Now, Joique Bell led the run game for the Detroit Lions. He had 19 carries and only went 48 yards. This week, Reggie Bush is probably back, so they're going to be splitting time. And with last week's production, I don't know if he'll be able to keep up any score and be worthy of your flex position.
If you're considering playing Heath Miller as your tight end this week, I don't know that you want to be playing him. And it pains me to say that as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan because I know the magic that him and Ben Roethlisberger have together. But he's up against the New Orleans Saints, and they have a really good defense against tight ends. So maybe not this week.
Anyway, check out our blog. Check out our tweets. If you have any specific questions, feel free to tweet at us or comment down below. And we'll see you for Week 14 of our annual and weekly
Kick-Ass Suck-Ass. And good luck.